feels good, then do it. Oh, this naturalistic music. If it feels good, then do it. Oh, this naturalistic music. If it feels good, then do it. Oh, this naturalistic music. If it feels good, then do it. Oh, this naturalistic. Yo, you got beats, I got rhymes, that's how it all started. A microphone and a quarter acapella crowded. Just stick to our ways, else we blaze. Now we in publishing days to run in the maze, but this experiment pays. Like the people do the government. Throw your skills in the air if you're doing it for the love of it. On some other shit, if you own your dat tape, then rub on it. Yeah, fuck it, I said it, rub on your dat tapes. Let me know you ain't just in this for the fat pace. Cause the back straight, putting up shows with top written flows. Freestyle the rest and now I'm ready to go. My motivation is the art of Poe. You didn't know, yo, this is for my pimps with the clue. My Sherlock homies in the area, hey yo, I'm talking to you. It's one love, hip hop in the place to be. It's my MC name times infinity.
Well, we're all one step away from correctional facility. Moving with agility, but still a possibility. So back off, climb at the surface, the doctor call. Casualties of the war, turn to industry horse. What's that literally? See, I live what I write. Move along with the force of these four dynamites, the anti-blasted. If you're asking me, you're lacking passion, beat. And the fact is you stagnate. I'm in control like breath in a sense. See, I got plenty. My rhymes move to dollar bills, then shit got heavy. Steady moving crowds, heavy heads, we wear the crown. I'm holding courts with open minds, I rock it steady. But you're still testing me and stressing me eventually. We got that recipe, it's smooth, pure and naturally. So the best of me is best of me, invest in me. I'm sensing we about to sip on some destiny.
We be the era, mentally prolific, can it be any more explicit? Very specific, smooth, pure, naturalistic. Do it, live it, take it, give it, instrument assisted. We be the era, mentally prolific, can it be any more explicit? Very specific, smooth, pure, naturalistic. Do it, live it, take it, give it, instrument assisted.
The best MC in the universe. I'd rather use my verse to better myself. That sounds perverse. I'll keep it tight, kinda like a beatbox. It means his lips to purse. Something added, nothing used the curse. Yo, I felt the earth perspirate in a burst of fate, so I circulate with funky excerpts to try to make it work. Just when you think things can't get any worse, we burst on page, leaving quotations on the stage, opening up the floodgates, drowning beneath the waves. Afraid the only way to survive is flotation devices. Suffice it to say, a wishy-washy water wing way of being leaves you with no surprises when it comes to my A&RC. Will there be compromise at the stake? The life of one person defies this, so don't wait. Make no mistake, a great passion drives this. If you didn't know what lies within inside yourself.
Elevated, highly underrated, spectacular, overweighted, understated masters that made it. While you master debated our possibilities, should we go solo or be a posse? Well, we'll be the solo single-handed acapella live band is making every word count. Damn it, we know the power of words and what they mean, how they heal and do damage. Cause strong words make weak folks manage. They really just had it, but try to pull us by the horn. Come on, get at it. Maybe get involved with the cause, fuck the talking act first. Like back when revolutions had words, with the struggle meant work in an uncommon search with an uncommon thirst. Even minute with the worst, like Felonious, ready to recite. Fuck a fight, we do it all, be it and all, and be alright. We be the era, mentally prolific, can it be any more explicit? Very specific, smooth, pure, naturalistic. Do it, live it, take it, give it, instrument assisted. We be the era, mentally prolific, can it be any more explicit? Very specific, smooth, pure, naturalistic. Do it, live it, take it, give it, instrument assisted. We be the if it feels good, then do it. This naturalistic music. If it feels good, then do it.
Take it, give
This
it,
naturalistic music. If it feels good, then do it. This naturalistic music. If it feels good, then do it. This naturalistic music.
All right, TribeTV here with Felonious, One Love Hip Hop. And talk about a crew. This is a crew. And there's a long history of hip hop in the Bay Area. I mean, you're looking at E40 and Too Short and the Invisible Scratch Pickles, and you're even talking in some cases Blackalicious. But Felonious, you will be hearing about them if you haven't already, because they're absolutely incredible. What does the Bay Area offer you guys as far as bringing forward hip hop based on the legacy that's already here?
For us, it's like, I think it's a community of underground artists that are sort of, there's like a lot of stuff that's bubbling right now, but a lot of artists aren't necessarily reaching that next plateau. I think it sort of kind of plateaus here, and that's not really, doesn't really follow the legacy of what, you know, Frisco is about, because usually music can really thrive here, you know what I'm saying? But I think that right now, with a lot of things that are going on just in the world in general, it's hard to get people to support, and they do come out, but it's sort of, like I said, it plateaus, and it doesn't really ever reach that next level. So we're trying to kind of obviously break through that. You know what I mean?
One of the smart things that you guys are doing, it's like a full-blown musical enterprise. You're entrepreneurs in a way. Wishbone Productions, production company. You've got a stage show that comes along with it. Talk about why make it an umbrella of entertainment. What's that?
Well, I mean, one of the things about the Bay that I think we thrive on is the diversity, and I think that's kind of part of our whole thing really, is diversity and bringing people together, ideas together, creative ideas, and you know, we just really love art and entertainment, and so we're doing every aspect of it and trying to make it happen, in all the different ways. So it's not just one thing that can kind of fall down.
Is that the game? I mean, they always talk about the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Why so much hate? What's the game? What game are you guys playing?
What game we're playing? Well, we're just trying to be creative, first of all, and get what we're doing cohesive enough that we can bring it to the world and set a pace for not only ourselves but other folks in the game. KRS-One talks about the 9 points of hip-hop. You know, people say it's 4 elements, all the 4 elements, but there's actually street entrepreneurialism, all this other stuff that's coming into the game that really is about taking this idea of do-it-yourself aesthetic and business and street business and applying it to rapping and to street arts, really. So that's what I think the game is, really. Now,
I hate to ask, but we have to have a battle. Our two Rozelle-like beatbox prowess kings are here with let's just, who goes first?
Usually we go at the same time, but...
All right, get there and get over to tribe.net and rate these guys. It's a great band. Hope to see more of them in the very near future. You're watching Tribe TV.
All this naturalistic music. You know the name. Felonious, y'all. Come on, watch us manifest, y'all. Yeah, north, south, east, and west. All you need to nod your heads like Y-E-S, y'all. Yo, we came here to bless y'all. That's right, take it to your chest. Ha! Yo, y'all can't fuck with Felonious.
My rhyme is war, so watch me hit war rhetoric. Tracks that scare like anthrax up in your regiment, demand ya. Pray to media like God, now they fill your head with propaganda. So the skies fall like leaflets. Stop ballin' like Cheap Trick, or ballin' the freak, forgetting the basic. One blues tape, now you know the dragon lid you do go. So y'all chase for ill like Oakland Hills. Remember embers in the fire, that's people killed. I live a life, yo, the Reds, that's petty shit. But there's so many things they want you to buy, you can't remember this. Terrorist, that's nationalist. Same business, I flip this with visage. Y'all are on my hit list. Systems all around, they're breaking down. USA, yo, I'm bombing your town.
Yo, how do I fit into this outfit? Keys is what I use to make some music. Sick bits of scripts pour out my wrist like fits of madness. Had this man, I beg to dip. Yo, in my visions, back to back rhythms, living in many different worlds. Give him for KP, that's it. Classic rap it, situation fantastic. Blast it like a TNT split. Drink a ligament, discipline instruments. When fundamentally we gotta worry about the filaments of consciousness. How can you say you bless the mic despite you ain't preaching more like you gotta confess? Wrestle land with conviction from the beginning. When you ain't winning, you end up settling for much less. Too much stress leaves you feeling luckless, like your success just sucks breath. Ain't too much left, so you're breaking like Juliet under the test pressure. The deeper you get, whose side of you take measure. Ain't no difference from the business of pleasure. They're carrying your soul away on a stretcher. Don't mean to stress ya with information like lectures, but for those who feeling this, I'm just trying to bring some texture. You say whatever, but I say nevertheless.
We're Felonious, y'all. Come on, watch us manifest, y'all.
Yeah.
North, south, east, and west, all. You need to nod your heads like why? Chicka chicka E, chicka chicka S, y'all. Yeah, we came here to bless y'all.
Yeah.
Take it to your chest. Ha!
Y'all can't fuck with Felonio.
Yo, we blast light to overshadow the overrated way past hype. Last night over some pack pipes. My first verse was your last rice. I can't relate to some of these people in the game. It seems like anyone using a beat machine can make themselves a name. That's strange. That sounds lame. Way overproduced. Vocals full of phalange. You can't hang, you don't bang. You make a living perpetrating your thing. Rappers can't rap, singers can't sing. Locals wanna talk snack, but look what we bring. Foundation. Instill skills that work in rotation. Start war with street entrepreneurs. I sure get worn on competitive floors. You better get yours, let it get you. If I was you and you were me, there'd be no need to sweat you. Balance means I got to test you. Carry your weight or bury your break beats before T-O-double-M.
I'm about to take, if you don't mind, give a little vibe to the vibe. Drop some data into a machine and play it live. Memorex, mic checks, T-act, attack, stuff you like an alpine. Pioneer is your hearing that? Trying on the sunny side of dope, the healthy half of ill. We sleep in damn San Fran Hills. Some people in this city need to open their E-Y. Motherfucking S, y'all. Yo, watch us manifest, y'all. Come on, north, south, east, and west, all. You need to nod your heads like why? Chicka chicka E, come on, S, y'all. Yo, we came here to bless y'all. You better take it to your chest. Y'all can't fuck with.
All right, that's all for today from the 12 Galaxies as we stand here in the middle of Mission Street. If you want any information on any of the bands you saw today, go to tribe.net. And if you're a band or you have a venue and you want to be rated, join up. It's tribe.net. Get some reviews. Maybe you too could be on the show. Special thanks to Shinobu. Special thanks to Felonious. We'll see you next time. I'm Lawrence Scott.
Naturalistic, do a living, take it, give it, instrument assisted. If it feels good, then do it. This naturalistic music. If it feels good, then do it.
Take it, give
This
it,
naturalistic music. If it feels good, then do it. This naturalistic music. If it feels good, then do it. This naturalistic music.